Hello, again, it's Unc the Blood Death Knight, and this is my Demon Hunter talent tree explanation. Now, the talent tree for Demon Hunter is pretty generic. You get Sigil of Flame, and then I went for Blazing Path for my to get an additional charge on my Infernal Strikes, which leads into Imprisonment, which breaks down into Consume Magic. I got Shattered Restoration, so every time my healing for my soul shatters is increased by 10%. This build here is for survivability and damage. It is like a good mix up of both, but you can definitely go either way. I do not go onto the left side of the talent tree just due to the simple fact of the matter is I don't really see the point of Vengeful Retreat and the other things that are included by it. As we go down the tree, I got concentrated sigils, which I will explain in a little bit. Then as you move down the tree, Rush of Chaos reduces metamorphosis. I got Chaos Nova for stunning effects. Soul Sigils, the Hunt, which is an amazing damage dealer, and it also heals. Then this increases the damage over time effect, and Darkness. As a Demon Hunter tank, Darkness is so strong. It provides an AoE damage mitigation. Then we have this to reduce the cooldown by 120 seconds. Now moving on to the vengeful points. It's Fell Devastation, of course, Fiery Brand. We'll start on the right hand side, by the way, sorry. Fiery Brand into Meteoric Strikes, then into Fell Flame Fortification, then into Sigil of Chains. So Sigil of Chains is an AoE pull towards where you place the sigil. Now back to this, it drops it underneath your feet, so it pulls it straight towards you. I went on both left and right side because Soul Barrier is really good. Then you have your increased fire damage, and then you can get down into the Elysium Decree, which is an amazing thing for Demon Hunters, especially for tanks, because of the lesser soul fragments it generates from 3 automatic as soon as it detonates, and which helps you heal, especially with Soul Barrier, consuming all soul fragments, which makes your shield more potent. With a 30-second cooldown, it's pretty strong. Then we go on to the left hand side here. We get, I use Fracture. I prefer to use this Fracture over Sheer Fury, just because I personally prefer to get the 25, and plus you get 2 lesser soul fragments from it. Soul Cleave heals you for an additional 5100 over 6 seconds. Soul Bomb, excellent once again. It deals damage up to 8 targets before it's reduced. So Frailty also now, this gives you Frailty. What Frailty does is it heals you for 8% of all damage dealt to targets with Frailty on it. This reduces all damage you would take from affected targets by 4% now, which now Soul Cleave affects from that. So you go for the vulnerability down through this for the frailty side, which is more or less for the survivability, and then this is more or less for the damage side. Now, please leave your comments and so forth down below, and let me know how you feel about this. Thanks, and have a nice day.